So you have no. And then you have challenges. So this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come toward you, different people that they are attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So something was not the right time with no being here. Somebody was going through a lot of challenges in their life and they felt like something was not the right time. This could have been a connection that someone needed to make a decision on, but they also needed to work on inner healing. Like this person needed to heal. So they could have seen their self going through a lot of challenges, or this person could be going through a lot of challenges. This could be someone who felt like the world revolved around them. Like they thought too highly of their self and they felt like they didn't need to do any self-reflecting. You have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So this could be you. You could be expecting. Or this could be someone else. This could be challenges around some type of pregnancy. Yeah, this is someone else. So this is someone who is trying to sabotage a connection that you have with someone else. This is someone who feels like they can stand in the middle of the connection that you and another person share. And they could have been trying to do so with a pregnancy, a child. This could have been a pregnancy trap. Then you have manifest. But somebody could have prayed about this situation. Like if this is something that they did not want to be in or someone that they did not want to be attached to, they started praying about the situation and now they're trying to manifest, or they're manifesting what they exactly what they want. You have water signs, so you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have gold digger on the bottom of the deck. So they could have found out that somebody was only out to like use them. This is someone who was being used for money. So if this is someone that you have a spiritual connection with, the person that they were attached to or is attached to, that person is someone who tried to use a child or a pregnancy to keep that person like unable to make a decision. This was supposed to have that person unfocused. This was supposed to make that person feel like now is not the good time or the right time to manifest something that they could have been trying to manifest before they got in a connection with whoever this gold digger is, or manifest different things that they want out of life. You have the Knight of Pentacles popping out in the reverse. And then you have the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody was overworking their self in a connection with the Knight of Pentacles popping out in the reverse, where they weren't able to focus on their responsibilities. They ended up becoming unreliable to someone. And this was because they needed to make a transition. Like this person is on a journey with the Six of Swords. Yeah, and they're supposed to be moving on, or moving ahead in life, moving forward in life. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that is realizing that there may be challenges, but they can face them. Somebody wanted to make it hard, make it a struggle, overwhelm another person, and they felt like they would be able to gain something by trying to create blockages for that person. Yeah, this has completed a cycle out with the world being here. You have the Hangman. And then you have the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like this is a cycle that is ending out, or this could be a cycle that is complete. But somebody felt like they would keep another person waiting before they could end this cycle out, and it backfired. Because something was too much of a challenge. It was too much. It's like somebody was dealing with way too many responsibilities. They could have been weighed down, overwhelmed, and they felt blocked off. This was just too much. Somebody was too stressed out. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords. Now, this person could have just isolated themselves and started just spending a lot of time by themselves to clear their mind, clear their thoughts, because they were blinded to a lot. Now, if they were lied to with the Two of Swords, very indecisive, when they found out the truth, they were in regret with the Five of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they were in regret because they feel like they jumped into action too quick. This person, they could have overthought something and they did something way too quick. Did something without thinking. And this could have been driven by lust. Like somebody could have been driven by lust. And they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. You have Temperance. And then you have the Devil. This is someone who needed to restore their energy because they had some type of toxic attachment. This person came with baggage, but this was negative baggage. They were obsessed with keeping that person bound to them with for material things. And this waiting period was supposed to make that person feel powerless, as if they could not control their self. They would have all control over this person. Now, if they drunk with this person, they didn't know this person was possessed. With Temperance being here and the Devil, it's like somebody was not mindful of who they, allowed in their energy, especially if they were sleeping with this person, or they were just in an energy where they weren't, mindful of who they, lay down with. Yeah, Judgment. It's like somebody had negative attachments to them and another person was not aware. This is someone who has went through some type of wake-up call. It's like they're realizing what they attached themselves to. Now, they could have went through some type of karma while being attached to this person and unaware of why they were so burdened, why they, felt so frustrated and weighed down and felt so much pressure. You have the Queen of Wands. And then you have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who could have held back from you in the past, but they ended up having some type of wake-up call, and now they're wanting to reconcile with you. It's like they were holding on too tight to things that were preventing them from moving forward. And they were blinded from the truth. You have the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Ten of Swords. And then the Eight of Cups. And you have the Empress. So this is someone who definitely feel like you've withdrawn from the situation. You've walked away. They don't understand, or they don't know, they're unsure if something is finished or over in this connection. And this is after they have found out or had some type of wake-up call about the person that they were attached to. This person was sabotaging them, but they were also trying to sabotage the connection that this person wanted to have with you. You have the Hermit. Yeah, whoever this person is that they were attached to, this is someone who started watching you because they felt like you were very wise. You knew the truth about something. You're enlightened. So you could be this person's divine counterpart, with the Empress being here. You're someone that knows about the journey that you share with your divine counterpart. They didn't know about the journey. But they were hoping that this person walked away from you, stayed in separation from you, and they've just been sitting back watching, especially if you're someone that is, you've withdrawn from this, but you're still on the journey. They're watching you because you're enlightened. They know whatever they've done to try to keep this person blocked off, keep this person stuck. And it's like whoever your divine counterpart is, they know as well. But they didn't know at the time that they could have disconnected or separated themselves from you, and they're in regret. They feel bad. They feel like they jumped into action way too quick without being aware or knowing something. And they're unsure. It's like they're unsure if they've ruined the connection or not. You have the King of Swords and then the Four of Wands. And then the Six of Wands. Yeah, they feel like after this separation, you've made a lot of progress, with the Six of Wands being here. You could be someone that has your own stability. You're someone that's stable. You have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've accomplished a lot, and you're someone that is, you can take care of yourself. You're satisfied. But you're being rewarded for something. And this Eight of Cups could also mean that you've walked away from things that don't serve purpose in your life. Maybe this person was holding on to things that don't serve purpose in their life, and they're realizing why they're going through some type of challenges. And these are things that they weren't able to see in the past because they just weren't focused on it. They felt like they didn't have to change anything. Until they ended up having this wake-up call. Yeah, but somebody was holding on to a third party, and they just didn't know that that person was out to sabotage the connection that they have with you, so it would never come into fruition physically. And they were trying to keep that person like stuck, so they would be able to use that person. But they stayed watching you because they felt like you knew the truth. This person would never know the truth. That person would stay separated away from you and they would never believe you. If there was something that was said to whoever your divine counterpart is and they distanced themselves from you because they were uncertain, they were unsure, they ended up going through some type of betrayal and they were in regret because they felt like they acted too quick. They thought too quick. Yeah, there was some type of warning. You could have warned them about something and maybe they just did not believe you. Yeah, you warned this person that they were on the wrong path. And now it's like they see that you've healed. They see that you're on this journey. You've walked away from things that no longer serve purpose in your life, and you're someone that's enlightened. Yeah, you're standing in true divine inspiration, wisdom, and you've made a lot of progress. Even though people could have tried to block your blessings, they could be realizing that the person, whoever this gold digger is, this popped out twice. Whoever this person is that they were attached to tried to block their blessings because they knew about the twin flame journey way before they did. So they found out about this, but this gold digger knew before they knew. You tried to warn this person and they feel bad because they feel like they were blinded from the truth. Somebody, I don't know why I keep getting this, somebody just was too, this is someone that was very egotistic, ego driven. You have emotional. Yeah, this hurt them. Once they found out the truth or they're seeing the truth, it hurts them. You have new love. So you could be manifesting new love. If this person sees you in another connection or they feel like you're manifesting new love, they're in their head about this, but it has them emotional. You have lessons learned. So this is someone who definitely had to learn some type of lessons. And it's like if you're someone if this is your divine counterpart, you've learned lessons, and that person is still someone who needed to learn lessons. They feel like they feel as if they're behind you. You're leaving them behind. You're passing them up or something like that. But this is someone who needed to learn some type of valuable lesson. And they could have avoided this for a long time, not knowing that somebody was wanting to keep them stuck. Yeah, this came out with exposure being here. Now they're seeing things for what it is. You have spell work exposed. So if this person lied to them, tried to, get them to believe things that were not true, this has been exposed. It backfired. This is someone that's very needy and codependent. They realized they needed to end a situation out with that person because they were only causing endings for them. And they were just sitting back watching with bystander being here. They thought they were going to sit back and watch a lot of endings happen around you because they knew who you were to that person. But they've sat back and watched a lot of endings happen around them and for that person, which, helped them to get a wake-up call. Yeah, they found out you're their twin flame. Yeah, and they see why this person was someone that was trying to be very tricky or cause a lot of trickery. Like somebody exposed their self. Yeah, they were learning lessons. And at that time, you had already learned the lessons that you needed to learn. So this is why you withdrew from the situation and just walked away and kept moving forward and focused on you, focused on making progress in your own life, things that you want to accomplish. Yeah, equal give and take, and they were only dimming your light. So this is someone who walked into a situation as if, believing that this was someone that will be their equal. They would have equal give and take. but that person was only dimming their light. Yeah, caught up. Somebody could have gotten caught up because, yeah, they were trying to create blockages and they were doing too much. You have lustful energy. So this is someone that was just could offer that person lust, and they felt like that person would take care of them. That person would be in some type of illusion. They would always be attracted to them, and they could overwhelm that person with lust where they wouldn't be able to see the truth. Yeah, this is someone that was very desperate. I'm so done. And then you have stalker. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely watching you because they felt like you're someone that knows the truth. So they had to keep an eye on you. While they were watching you, they were, creating a lot of lies, doing a lot of things to create blockages out of desperation to try to keep this person attached to them through lust. You have confidence. And then you have jealous family members. So whoever your divine counterpart is, these people could be jealous because you're someone that's very confident. Or you just have a lot of confidence. You've progressed. You've accomplished different things. You've learned lessons. They're jealous of this. And this is sad. But it's like that does not have anything to do with you. These are their problems, not yours. Facing jail time. So somebody is facing jail time. So they got caught up doing something. And this could, then you have the truth. Yeah, the truth came out about something that they did. This could be something that you don't know or just something that took place behind the scenes. This could have been chaos and conflict that they were trying to send towards you. And the truth came out. They found out this person was stalking you. These people are jealous of you. They could have started stalking you when you tried to warn whoever your divine counterpart is, and they didn't know this would backfire into them being caught up and going through facing some type of jail time or something. Yeah, these are a bunch of haters. Oh, I'm so done. Then you have burdens. Yeah, they wanted you to face a lot of burdens. This could be because you were already enlightened. You could have woke up first before your divine counterpart. And they wanted you to deal with a lot of burdens. They felt like they would stand by and watch you go through endings. Yeah, because these are people that hate their self. Yeah, these are people that definitely hate their self, and maybe they wanted to project that energy onto you, but you're protected. All of this has helped whoever your divine counterpart is see the cycle that they're in for what it is. See the people that they're attached to for what it is. Yeah. And they could be constantly thinking about the past. Like this is someone that's in regret and they have to forgive themselves or they want some type of forgiveness. For actions that they took in the past. Yeah, this is someone who is trying to heal with self-love. They're still trying to get over things that took place in the past. You have unexpected outcome. Yeah. So whoever these people are, they did not expect this outcome. Things did not go the way they planned them to go. I'm so done. And they're shocked. We have secrets and then destiny. Yeah, this person's destiny, them getting on the right path, finding out that you're their twin was supposed to stay hidden. They weren't supposed to find out. And this is why these people are shocked. Or whoever this person is that felt like they would be able to keep that person stuck so they would be able to use that person, they're shocked. You have hope. So this is someone who have definitely they're in an energy where they're hopeful now. Maybe that person had lost all hope And they could have gotten desperate and just jumped in a connection with whoever this gold digger is, and they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. But this is someone who has not given up on the connection that you and them share. They feel like it's still hope, or they still have hope for this connection. They just need it to heal. Yeah, you have reunion. Yeah, this person feels like you and them will always come back to each other. So there's a reunion that is definitely getting ready to take place between you and your divine counterpart. It just wasn't the right time when you were in connection with this person. Yeah, they were very indecisive. This person feels like their inability to make a decision, it hurt you some type of way. And this could be why they're in regret. They feel like you and them are inseparable. The love that you and them share is inseparable. They feel like the love is always there, even though you and them are distant, with inseparable being here. You know, this person could have had a lot of habits that you did not know about, and they felt like they would never change, or they couldn't make a change. So they could have been settled in their own ways. And this is why they faced a lot of challenges, so they could do this inner healing. You have damage. This is someone who could have definitely went through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of trauma in their life. And it's like they feel like if you're hurting from this connection, both people are hurting from this separation. Yeah, with damage being here. You could have went through a lot of pain. You could have endured a lot of trauma in your life, but you were able to overcome this and turn that into you've turned your struggles into progress and strength and courage and confidence. This is someone, whoever your divine counterpart is, they never could. This is someone who did not expect or see their self doing the things that you were doing or you have done. You have soul contract. Yeah, the lessons that were learned in this connection will never be forgotten. And these were lessons that needed to be learned in order to walk into the soul contract that you and them share. Yeah, you've made this person realize their flaws. This is someone who definitely needed to work on their shadow self, with shadow side being here. Yeah, they want to have equal give and take. This is someone who does not want to be attached to someone that is just only there for what they can do for them. They don't want to be attached to someone who cannot meet them halfway and they're doing majority of the work. Yeah, escape. When they felt like the walls were closing in on them, they were too overwhelmed. They were, too weighed down with a lot of responsibilities. This is when they ran from the connection. It's like things, whoever they were attached to, this got hard. This was a major challenge for them, but it gave them a wake up call. And they've escaped this situation. It's like they're running from this person. Yeah, somebody made another person that they knew you knew the truth, and this is why they were watching you. They also knew that you weren't this person, but they felt like if they could do something to create some type of chaos around you or keep that person blocked off from you, they could keep that person from knowing the truth. But the more weight they place on that person. This could have been a lot of judgment, a lot of karma, from what that person was doing behind the scenes, weighing in on them. And they felt like they needed to get out of this while they could, or why they still can. Yeah, and go through this transformation. Yeah, so the timing was definitely off because this is someone who needed to learn lessons. They were still learning lessons after you had learned the lessons that you needed to learn. Yeah, you have return to heart. Yeah. It's like you're someone that's focused on the present moment. You're not stuck in the past. You've moved on and walked away from things that don't serve purpose. You've released different things. And you were able to be guided with guidance being here on the right path. And if you're someone that have been, in hermit mode and solitude, spending a lot of time alone, this is where you find peace and inner silence. This is how you're able to calm your thoughts and focus on what you truly want out of life. Focus on what you want to see manifest in your life. Yeah. And it's like they needed to do the same thing. This is someone who needed to release whoever this person is. This could be other people as well that were blockages. So they would be able to be guided into the right path. And it's like you being on the right path, making a lot of progress, accomplishing a lot, you were rewarded, or you're going to be rewarded. It's like you've released something to God and you've allowed God to guide you with guidance being here. Your faith is going to be rewarded. Even in times you were uncertain, you asked God to guide you. Yeah. And you've set yourself free. And this person, they've watched that, and this has helped them to do the same thing or want to do the same thing. This is someone who have definitely seen their flaws, and whatever they felt like they would never change, they're making changes. On top of finding out the truth, like they found out that you're their twin flame, and this was supposed to stay hidden from this person so they would never know.